Okie dokie. Buddy. Okay, you can get it. Hey friend, welcome to your Christmas yoga. This is something you can do every day this Christmas season because I know we are very busy this Christmas, but it's also important to take time for yourself and really check back in. How are you doing? How are you feeling? And this should give you that quick time for you to be able to just get back to your baseline, reset, and just feel good. This is beginner friendly. You can invite your mom, your aunt, your uncle, your dad, or your brother and sister to join you so that you can all feel a little bit better if you are highly stressed. I'm gonna be taking you to a gentle hip opening and a gentle back bend that is really, really great to counteract all of that gift wrapping session that you're doing or you're rounding your back. And all you will need here is yourself. You can do this on a yoga mat or a carpet. You can also just do this on your bed. Although I do encourage a little bit of a hard surface, or if you have a stiffer bed, that is great because we're going to be engaging muscles and you don't want to use a very, very soft, cushiony type of surface. All right, let's jump right in. Okie dokie, we're gonna start in Sukhasana, or the easy pose that is in yoga, cross-legged position. It doesn't matter whatever is in front or at the back. Okay? Alright, and then I want you and invite you to really feel your bum grounded completely. Have your hands and palms facing up on top of your knees. And we're gonna roll our shoulders back, close your eyes. We're gonna take a deep breath in through your nose. And exhaling slowly through your mouth. One more time. This time, we're going to breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the nose. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Breathing in. Breathing out slowly through the nose. Good. Open your eyes. Now I want you to really feel your fingertips by opening and closing this way, your fingers, kind of like a tiger, right? Or lion, whatever you want to call that. And really feel the base knuckles, your knuckles, and the fingertip. Good. Good. Now shake it up. And then we're going to have our hands interlaced and palms will face in front. Okay? You're going to stretch it forward, inhaling. And exhaling, just relax your body. Inhaling this time over the head. And exhale, bring your hands on top of your head. Good. Now this time, push forward, inhale. And shift up, exhale. Push forward, inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, push it forward. Relax your shoulders. And release. Shake it up. Good. Now have your hands next to your sides, just your fingertips to support you. And you're going to be switching your legs with just the help of your fingertips. Okay, so it will look like this. Whoop, switch. So whatever is in front, you're just going to be switching. Okay, so we're going to do that for 5. 5, switch. 4, switch. 3, 2, and 1. All right, now this time, you're going to let go of that support and you're going to place your hands onto your shoulders, okay? And I want you to just focus on having your torso straight, like a very tall spine, okay? And you're going to do the same thing. You're going to switch without the help of your hand so you can really get this active movement, okay? So extend and switch. Sit down. Beautiful. Extend, switch. Extend and switch. Last 2, extend, switch. Last 1. And good job. Now you're gonna roll your shoulders back. And really feeling that you're driving from the elbows, right? You're drawing big circles with your elbows. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, back to your center. We're gonna reverse the rotation. So now forward. Shoulders and elbows, forward, down, back, and up. Forward, down, back, and up. Keep on going and keep on breathing. And shake it up. Good. All right, now wiggle your butt cheeks here to fully ground you. Feel your butt cheeks really grounded and rooted on the mat or the carpet, wherever you are. We're going to inhale, reaching our hands up overhead. And exhale, hands to touch. Bring it down to your heart space. One more time, I want you to be fully present here, feeling your body and feeling your breath. Inhale. And exhale, you're going to let it all go. Focus on your body. This is a time for yourself. And we're going to treat it what it deserves. Okay, open your eyes. Now we're going to start with, this is called fire log pose. Okay, I want your right shin on top of the left. So drawing this kind of box shape with your legs. Good. And then wiggle your butt cheeks here. So you're going to lean to the left to lift your right butt cheek up. And then you're going to lean to the right so that you could lift the left butt cheek up. There. Now you're fully feeling that grounded sensation with the groin, right? And now you have that normal arch in the back. Sit nice and tall. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now I want you to place your elbows on top of your knee and foot. Interlace your fingers in front, and you're going to really get that chest up, lifted, right? You feel that back bending sensation, and you're just going to hold this position as you breathe for about 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Get that nice arch in the back. Last one, breathing in and breathing out. Good. Now let's see if you could extend your arms forward and then maybe trying to pulse a little bit up and down. And now you're feeling your hips opening up here and then very probably tight, right? Like, ooh, that's yummy. And then if you feel comfortable dropping your forearms, then you can go and do that, right? Getting that arch in your back, thinking about lifting the chest up and just like a slight back bend to really help with that counteracting of your gifting sessions or all the rounding. Breathe. Good. Coming back to sit up. Now you're going to hug your shin or your top leg, okay? So your right knee, hook it with your right elbow. And then you're basically grabbing the shin, doing that on the other foot and the left arm, okay? So you're kind of rocking a baby, right? Now I want you to lift it to where it is comfortable for you. And you're just going to start to rock it sides to sides. Good. And then making sure that you're not stopping the breath, continuing to just breathe normally. Now with each exhalation, I want you to get a little bit bigger with your twists. Right? Exhale, twist some more. Good. Now all the way to where you can face the right side with your right leg. And then you're going to drop the right arm down. Good. Just to the sides. And then you're just going to hug that left leg and then point it down, right? So you're going to feel your hip socket here and you're just doing this cradle motion very gently. And you're feeling your hip socket here work, right? So if you were to think about your hip socket, it should rotate this nice and fluid so that you can get rid of your back pain. Everything is interconnected. I find that my hips have really strong effect with my scoliosis. So if you have scolio, this is also perfect for you. And because we're highly interconnected. So inhale and exhale. Just crack your mouth a little bit open. Again, inhale through the nose and exhale. Good. Now stay in that right position, maybe adding a little bit of a pulse. Good. And then you're going to extend it in front of you, hugging the back of your thigh. Okay? So you can still fold your knee. From here, you're going to drive with the heel, so flex the foot and lift your toes towards your head as high as your end range allows. Okay? Again, bend, inhale. You're going to exhale, kick it up towards your head. Stay here. Elbows will lift up, right? And just really feeling that nice fold. Good. Holding that position, and you're just breathing normally, or just normal breath cycle. Good. Now maybe you can grab the ankles or the heels now with both hands. From there, you're going to try to point your toes. Good. And then see if you could drop it with straight legs, maybe grabbing the ankles or the calf. What is comfortable for you, it doesn't really matter. Inhale here. Exhale, fold some more pointed toes. Again, just to where you can. So it doesn't have to look like mine, right? Wherever you are. If your fold is here, then that's a great stretch for you. Hold for a few more. Smile and feel your body. Hey, buds. I know. Yeah, Mama's just filming, okay? All right, drop it down. And then sit up nice and tall, breathing in, breathing out. Okay, you gotta sit down. Okay, now we're gonna switch sides, okay? Let me just move my dog a little bit here. Okay, place, down. Okay, left leg on top of the right. Fire log pose, okay? Again, I want you to just really get used to wiggling your butt cheeks left and right here. And then you're leaning a little bit forward, right? And then from there, you're gonna lift the chest up, getting that nice arch in your back. So if I were to face my side so you can see me, right? So instead of rounding this way, you really want to kind of elongate that spine, right? Think nice and tall. Think chest lifting up and then fold here from your belly. Or your hip socket is basically, see that motion, right? So this is remaining that or keeping that natural arch in your back. And breathing in. Good. Now we're going to hug the left leg this time. I'm going to face you again. And hug it with your arms. Beautiful. Good. We're going to start by rocking it sides to sides, left and right. And really feeling your body. So you basically your left butt cheek can be lifted here if this is comfortable for you to rock it sides to sides. Right? Feel that different stretch versus when you ground both of your butt cheeks or your sit bones and then rock it side to side. Just getting a feel of the angles or different angles. Good. Okay, now let go of the left hand. Drop it down to your sides and you're going to continue to drive it down and up. Left knee down and then up. Left knee down and up. Whew. Focusing on, again, the hip socket. So you feel that, ooh, yummy hips. Happy hips. Happy hips, happy back. Happy life. Happy daily life. So corny, right? Let's keep on going. All right. Now see how that feels for you. And you want to smile, you want to open, crack your mouth open. Breathing in and out. Okie dokie. Now you're going to stretch your leg in front, grabbing the back of your thighs. And flexing the foot first, driving with the heel. Inhale here. Exhale, you're going to fold towards your head. Stretch the knee and stay there. And you should feel this at the back of your legs, right? There's that resistance and it feels really, really good. No forcing, just to where it feels like a good stretch. Breathe in. Breathe out closer. Yeah, you feel that. All right. Now, bend it again, and we're going to point the toes this time around, maybe rotating a little bit of the ankles. And then grabbing the heels or the ankles with both your hands. Inhale here. Exhale, going to point the toes all the way. Try to see how much you can fold this time. Good. Now stay here, point the toes. You're not relaxed with the leg here. Really get the energy from all the toes. Good. Ooh. Point, point, point. Hold. Breathe. Good. And then relax. Bring it down to your fire log pose. Good job. Now we're going to do side bends. Drop the right hand down. Inhale, reach the left hand over the head. And then exhaling, woo, side bend. Like a rainbow shape. Ooh, hold it here for a few breaths. And back to your center. Doing that on the other side. Left hand will drop. Take a deep breath in. Right hand up. And exhale, bend to the left side. Making sure both sit bones are still grounded. So you're really just stretching from your side body. One more breath cycle. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Okay, now I'm going to face the side so you can see me. We're going to fold, okay? From this fire log pose, inhaling, interlace your fingers behind as you stretch your elbows, open the shoulders and chest. And exhale, you're going to drop the forehead down. And this time, you can definitely get a little bit of a rounded back if that feels comfortable. This should be applicable to people without any back pain. So you can feel free to round and just breathe here. Really help to point up the index finger towards the sky and coming back up to sit up. Beautiful job. Okay, now tilt your head to the left. Center. Tilt to the right. Ear up towards the sky. Again, if I were to face you, inhale, stretch to center. Exhale, tilt to the left side, right ear towards the sky. Inhale, back to center. Tilt to the other side. Good. Back to your center. And for our last stretch, we're going to do a little bit of a baby back bend. So stay on your belly, on your mat, couch, or bed, and then having your hands forward into a sphinx pose, okay? And I want your toes a little bit wider than your hips. You can point it at the edges of the mat if you're on the mat. Good. And then you're going to push your shoulders or your neck away from your shoulders, right? So now your spine is long, your neck is long, and you're staying here for a few breaths. This is not a relaxing pose. You're engaging your back muscles to really activate and counteract all your back bends, or your rounding rather. Breathe. Okay, for our last work, okay, we're gonna have our hands all the way forward. Good. Now point the toes back, right? Feeling really long. Stretch your body here. From here, we're going to do a little bit of a back bend workout to really help strengthen our backs. Okay, you're going to cactus your arms, meaning bending the elbows, palms facing down, right? And as you get here, you're going to lift your chest up from the mat or the bed. And then as you drop, stretch your arms forward. Okay, so inhaling here and exhaling to cactus and lifting the chest up. You can have your elbows back, hold 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend forward, inhale. And now we're going to do it repeatedly. Exhale, just gentle back bend. Inhale forward. Exhale, stretch and use your back muscles to lift you up. Inhale. Exhale. Lift, lift, lift. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale, we're going to hold 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Release and then push yourself back to your child's pose, and then we're going to end in rabbit pose to counteract the back bend. So in your rabbit pose, I want your hands cupping your heels this way, right? And then you're going to allow your elbows to hang heavy. Good. So it's like a child's pose variation here. But then you're going to lift your head from the mat or the ground, drop the crown of your head down, and then you're going to lift your hips up from your heels. Good. And now you could either just stay here and feeling that cervical spine stretching, you're rounding the back and counteracting that back bend, holding this position for 3, 2, and 1. Relax in your child's pose. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now you're going to rock and sway yourself to the right and then to the left. Again to the right and to the left. One more time, just baby rocks to the right and to the left. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release, and let it all go. How are you feeling? I hope you feel a little bit rejuvenated, refreshed, and now you're ready to wrap more gifts. This is something you can do every day to just really feel good and, take care of yourself. Just a few minutes is all you need per day, and just get into your present moment with your practice. I'll see you on my next one. Bye! Hey friends! Welcome to your Christmas yoga. I am making this video. Buddy, I'll help you. There you go. You're crazy. Excuse me. You're gonna be seen by the camera, but it's okay. You can get your favorite toy. This one? Whee! There you go. Okie dokie, we're